Ignacio Beristain, welcome. A few months ago it was reported that Bold is the new owner of ADO Den Haag. In the past months we've seen you here representing Bold. Could you tell something more about Bold?
Guten Morgen, thank you for having me here. So our investors are very passionate about sport and they are very, very passionate about football. The principle is that we can leverage the capabilities and experiences that we have in other clubs to give an edge to each of our clubs. That said, at the end of the day, it is the management of the club that calls the shots, that makes the decisions and runs the business.
So Bold is involved at several football clubs in Europe. Could you tell something more about the intention at ADO Den Haag?
It is super clear the immense potential of ADO. We play in the third biggest city of the country. The Hague is an international dynamic city. We need to tap into the dormant fan base. As we say internally, we want to mean more to more people.
Since we all know is that there has happened a lot in the past year, I think it's important to get the stabilization back at the club. How are you gonna manage that?
Yeah, it's super important to bring a stability to a football club, and more even so at ADO. Yeah, the stability from a financial and institutional perspective. We were shocked when we engaged here at the first time a few months ago with how close the club was to be declared bankrupt. So more than 100 years of football history going down the drain. That obviously, would have been a disaster. So I think it's right thing to do to express our gratitude to all the employees at ADO that have lived through all these difficult times, to the fans that have supported the club through these times, to the sponsors that even with the pandemic, they have decided to chip in and continue to support the club, and also very importantly, the municipality of The Hague. I think the municipality has recognized the importance of the club for the community and the city, and they have had no reservations in supporting the club. Now, hopefully that time of pain, of change, we want to slowly put it behind us. And as we transition into a new era, into building the right foundation for growth for this club, we want to start making the right decisions. So we have asked Edwin Reijntjes to continue to lead the club for the next year. Edwin, who had other plans, we asked him to stay because not only he has been an extremely solid leader in navigating through the difficult times of the last year, but also we've seen how he has put the club always before his personal interests. Edwin will be our local ally to interpret the club culture, the club history, the values, and we definitely believe that he will be the best leader for the club as we transition into the new era. So now that we have secured the CEO, we are working intensively in recruiting the best technical director for ADO Den Haag.
So you mentioned you're working on a technical director, but there must be more plans with ADO Den Haag. Can you tell more about the plans or the projects you've been working on already?
So other than bringing stability, we've been working in several projects. Probably it would be important to highlight the most transformational project that we've been working on together with Edwin Reijntjes and the municipality. So we are working in housing all ADO teams. So the women's team, the first team, the academy, all in Zuiderpark. We understand the importance and the significance of AFTRAP for the club, and we want to nurture and to continue to support the academy. The academy is the heart of the club.
What is your view about promotion? Is it necessary for ADO Den Haag to move to the Eredivisie this season?
Yeah. So in football, we train to win and we play to win. And when you don't win, you get up and you continue to train to win. So same here. I mean, we're gonna put all our focus in trying to make it this season. You know what? But we're ready. We're ready to, if we don't make it, we will for sure get up again and try it again. That said, I want to be very clear. I don't think our fans have as an objective to play in the Eredivisie. Our objective is to compete in Eredivisie. Definitely, it's the competition where we belong, and we want to compete well and to win games. I think it's time to stop talking about the sleeping giant. It's time to wake up.